So what I want to do is talk to you about ways that we can be sure that those folks who are not at the bedside, right? Bedside caregivers, I think, typically have a pretty good idea associated to their why. They're in this work to try to ease human suffering. However, those who are in operations might need a little bit of extra permission to get to their why. It may not be so obvious for them. And maybe you've even known operational professionals who say, this is an office job just like any other office job. Well, why might our operational professionals not feel so much part of the team? Let's think about a couple of things. We already talked about one, which is just the difference in professionals versus clinical. And what we also have to look at is how often are people who are in operations physically separated from those who are at the bedside, right? Sometimes you might have an administration building that's across campus. And sometimes you might have the proverbial upper level penthouse office suite for administrations. Sometimes it might not, the administrators might not even be in the same city as the facility, especially in larger systems. So when we have these types of differences, how do we then make sure everyone is mission-oriented, mission, vision, and values focused on making sure that those patients at the other end of the stethoscope get the kind of care that they need? So one of the things I always want leaders to do is to make sure that you are practicing a little something called see and be seen. Pretty simple, right? See and be seen. When you have the opportunity, and I hope you make the opportunity frequently, get out onto the floors, right? If you're a leader, if you're in the C-suite, get out onto the floors. Make sure that those who are delivering the care know what the executive team looks like. Stop and listen to those who are working on the floors, get their opinions, get their intake, be an active listening ear for them.